Hey y'all, it's Minya and welcome to Ask Minya. Today's video I'm going to be speaking about. Now, the ultimate truth is that women are complicated. And many women have many different reasons why they would reject you. But I want to tell you that from the moment eyes are set on you, like just from that second, a woman will know whether she wants to talk to you or not, whether she wants to entertain you or not, just by first eye contact. I know you may think that that's not fair, but it is just how things go, and you'll just have to deal with it. The issue is not to change the dynamics of things. The issue is to change yourself within the dynamics of things, however complicated or unfair it may be. For some women, it may be the shoes that you're wearing. For some women, it may be how your eyebrows look or what you smell like. Just because you're wearing cologne doesn't mean that everything is all good. Some colognes smell rubbish. So you need to invest on the good ones, the good smelling ones. Doesn't have to be expensive either, but that's just a tip on the side for you. So like for some women, like I said, it can be something as little as how your teeth look. Imagine it's like an x-ray and our eyes are the rays. And we're scanning you from head to toe. Starting from the head, if there's already something wrong, the x-ray is not going to continue. It's just going to decline straight away. That's me trying to make things visual for you guys. If it works, kudos for me. If it doesn't work, it's all right. At least I tried. That is the harsh reality of things. And like I said before, the issue, the concern, the main concern is not to change how things go. You can't change how a woman thinks. You can't change how judgmental a woman is. You can't change how unfair it is that she judges from first sight without even giving you a chance. You can't change that. The only thing you can change is yourself. How you present yourself, how you dress, how you smell, and how you present yourself basically. The main thing is presentation, because when I see someone, the first thing I see is not their personality. The first thing I see is not how nice they are, how gentle they are. The first thing I see is not their bank account. But listen, actually, on the side, you can kind of tell someone's bank account by how they dress and just, how their mannerism is. There are certain characteristics that rich people have that is quite obvious because poor people don't have that characteristic. When I look at you, the first thing I see is not your bank account. The first thing I see is not how many people you've helped, how many people you're impacting. The first thing I see is what you present to me. How you're dressing. I've said many times in previous videos that how you dress is how you are going to be addressed. Now, you may think that this has to do with how expensive your clothes are. No, this has to do with how you present your dressing. Small things like having stains on your clothes or having clothes that are unironed, having clothes that look very old, so old that you wouldn't even give it to someone else. Things like that, they do give negative connotations. If you have these things present in your outfit, it will affect how someone will address you. It will affect how someone sees you, even how someone respects you. And that's women included. So, how you dress is definitely an important part. It plays an important part. If you are in a dressy setting, dress dressy. If you're in a casual setting, dress casual. But I'm not telling you to change how you dress. I'm not telling you to change your dress style. Not every woman is gonna like how your dress style, your dress sense, and that's okay. As long as you look put together, there's no stains and there's no creases, there's no funny smell coming from your clothes. These are the things that you need to make sure of. Forget the whole fashion sense issue. Forget the whole what's on trend. Forget about that. Just make sure you look put together. Like, take each day like you are going to meet the Queen of England. Take each day like you are going to meet your arch enemy. Wouldn't you want to be looking good? Yeah, I thought so. By the way, it's not good to have enemies. Be friends with everyone. Be nice and good. Have a nice heart. Have a good, clean heart. That's aside the point. How you carry yourself. You need to not be slouching. I know for some people it's a medical issue. I understand that. But practice standing up tall. Practice standing up like a king. Practice standing up with your shoulders squared, with your head held high. Act as if you actually like your body, because this is your body and you're not going to have any other body. This is the body that you have been conditioned to for the rest of your life. Carry it well. So when you are slouching and your head is down and your neck is slouched and your chest is inwards, and you want to make yourself as small as you can, you're given the impression that you're not even happy to be in this body that you've been given. You're given the impression that you want to make yourself as small and as hidden as you can be. Now, that leads to you not being proud of who you are. If you are not proud of who you are, if you are not confident about yourself, if you don't think that you're the best person for me, why would I entertain any sorts of conversation with you? I won't, because you're already showing me that you're a rubbish person. Yeah, it's as deep as that. So posture is everything, and how you carry yourself, how you're walking. Walk like a king. Carry yourself like the most important person in the room. That doesn't have to translate as being cocky or arrogant. It's just, you know who you are and you're confident, comfortable in your own body. And I want to speak about how one would speak. If you are someone that can be heard before being seen, it's not really good. Like, it's a turn off. Imagine I hear you before I see you, and then you come up to, imagine the woman hears you before she sees you, and then you come up to her. It's gonna be like a no, straight from the bat, straight from the start. Don't approach me. You're a loud person. I don't want to entertain you. So it's important to, have some etiquette in how you speak. You don't want to be the loudest person in the room. Neither do you want to be someone that I have to incline my ear to when you're talking because I can't hear you. That is basically some of the things that women look at before you approach her. Those three things that I've just spoken about, if you have them in the bag, then I guess it's okay to go ahead and approach this woman. But another thing that really turns women off is when guys don't read the signs. They don't read the signs that the woman is uninterested. They don't read the signs that the woman is actually in the middle of something and you're interrupting. And how rude of you, how dare you. Just because you come into a woman's presence, she doesn't have to stop everything to address you. She doesn't have to stop everything to entertain you or whatever you've got to say. So please respect someone. If they're in the middle of something, it's not the best time to approach her or try and speak to her. It's really not the best time. You're probably going to get a rude awakening, and then you'll end up blaming the woman. So there are many things to look out for when you have approached this woman. There's signs to look out for. There's telltale signs and everything like that. These are the kind of things that I can go in deep detail about, but I'm just giving you guys a small snippet of this topic. There are more things to know. And I'm taking this opportunity to let you guys know about my Patreon account. My Patreon account is the best way that you can get in contact with me. It's the best way for you to ask me situation-specific questions, and also it's where you can see more in-depth videos about what I have on my YouTube. So if you want to know more, definitely check out the Patreon account. And if you want to get in contact with me to ask me any question, check out my Patreon account. I want to lastly say that the major reason a woman can reject a man is because she's already in a relationship, and there's nothing that you can do about that. Either she's already in a relationship, or she's not ready to be in a relationship, or she is gay. And you know, it's not your job to try and convince her that she's ready. It's not your job to try to convince a woman that she'll be better off with you. Leave her in her relationship if she's in a relationship. If she's not ready, let her be. She's her own person, okay? And if she's gay, you don't want to, you know, try and convert someone. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.